You're in the mix.
May I have your attention, please?
With agiprodj.com.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
In the mix.
You have 5 minutes to surrender. You have 5 minutes to surrender. You have 5 minutes to surrender. You have to surrender. You have 5 minutes to surrender. You have 5 minutes to surrender.
Hey guys, DJ Ty from agiprodj.com. Turn this down so I can hear myself think. Today we are checking out all kinds of cool stuff. First things first, the Death Star. I give it to you. All kinds of cool goodies here. We're going to go over them top to bottom, then I'm going to show you what this video is all about. Cool ATT2 truss tables from Odyssey. Brand new universal laptop gear stand from Odyssey as well. We'll be covering those in another video. Pioneer CDJ 800 Mark IIs. Rocking my Sony MDR V700 DJ headphones. Pioneer DJM 800 mixer with optional DJ rotary kit installed. Apple MacBook Pro. Mackie SRM 450s. Rockin' Serato Scratch Live. And lastly, what this video is all about is Trigger Finger by M Audio, and using a MIDI device to control software such as Serato. So we all know if you have a TTM57 SL, you've got the buttons on the face of the mixer, and you can use those buttons to control the software. But with Serato, if you don't have a 57, there's no way to do that unless you come over here to the laptop and you punch in and out a loop with the laptop. That's no fun. So we're going to put this in basically in a MIDI controller. We're going to use another device to control Scratch Live. Now we know that version 1.8 gives you MIDI functionality, and you can assign any of these things on the screen. Any of these things can be assigned to MIDI devices. You can see I've got these assigned to MIDI. These are assigned to MIDI. Any of this can be assigned to MIDI functionality. And I've got some trigger points and some loops, the loop preset and the loop engage and disengage set. So I'll show you what this is all about. I've got my M Audio trigger finger here, and I can basically bang on these. You can see by the Scratch Live needle that it's picking up the green cue point.
You have 5 minutes to surrender. You have 5 minutes to surrender. You have 5 minutes to surrender.
So, I mean, pretty cool stuff. Let's say I want to set a loop. Very cool. You can do that as well. I'll punch in a cue point. You can see it's drawing the loop right there on my screen, punching it out. So now I've set loop 1, in and out points are set, and the loop says it's engaged because the loop is bright green. I programmed this key to disengage my loop. Loop's off, loop back on. So I don't like this loop. Turn this loop off. I've programmed this button, which takes me forward to my second loop, to this MIDI key. Now it says 2. And now I've set a loop at this part. And when I'm all done rocking that loop, I just turn it off and it's all set. Want to set another loop? Or we move forward to loop 3? So, whole new level of flexibility and creativity with Serato Scratch Live. So the cool thing is that I was able to trigger cue points. I was able to punch in and out loops, select a new loop, punch in and out a new loop, and engage and disengage a loop without ever having to put my hands on the laptop. So rather than having to use the mouse, and this is no fun when you're rocking your mix and you're over here moving your hand around the mouse because you're not paying attention to your crowd. But if you've got a device like this, you can grab this, you can get it closer to your mix, you can crank it up, and you can.
You have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to surrender.
So, really cool stuff, tons of flexibility, tons of creativity, and giving you that control of Serato Scratch Live that TTM57 users would have. And you know, I'm not about to give up my DJM800, and having a MIDI device to control Serato Scratch Live is an awesome replacement for not if you don't want to have that DJM8 or the TTM57 that gives you that tactile control right on the front of the mixer. So we're rocking Serato Scratch Live today, controlled with a MIDI controller, M Audio trigger finger, my Pioneer DJM800, CDJ800 Mark IIs. These are going for $149 a piece. You can buy these right off of our website. It's free shipping, no sales tax, of course, always from AGI Pro DJ. Call us 866-776-6499, our toll-free number. Email sales@agiprodj.com, or instant message us using our chat tool on all of our website pages. Thanks for checking us out today. I'm DJ Ty from AGI Pro DJ. Make sure you check out all of our YouTube videos, www.youtube.com/AGI Pro DJ. I'm out.
For more information on the products covered in today's session, please visit our website at www.agiprodj.com.
Check it out. agiprodj.com.